Hi everyone, this is Thalia and Miana, and today we'll be talking about animated movies. So, Disney, but not only Disney, also like other
Yeah,
movies that are not Disney, which I don't know if that will be a lot. Well, Pixar, I guess, you know.
DreamWorks
DreamWorks, yeah.
also have.
Warner Brothers, they have some as well that are good.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and 21st Century Fox did some as well.
yeah, there's
So
a lot, but yeah, we'll just talk like from our childhood. It's probably gonna be most about our childhood
yeah,
movies and all that because
this is a nostalgia trip for sure.
exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. What was your favorite movie when you were little?
The Lion King, and
Yeah,
it still is.
it's the same with me. But
That's
also Aristocats. So that's why I have a lot of cups with Maria
I
on it.
really like it as well.
Hmm.
I also loved Pocahontas for some reason, and now like that I rewatched it while I was older, I just
Yeah.
went like, no.
I still like it. I have those on DVD.
So do I. I'm not sure if I have it on DVD. Yeah, I do. I think I bought it. But I still really like the soundtrack
Mm.
and the animation. But the story itself, I just don't care for it anymore.
Yeah, if you watch it like later on, it doesn't really make sense. So you're like, I don't. Okay, you're just fine. But yeah,
Yeah.
for me, yeah, that one too, and the Little Mermaid. I watched that one a lot as well.
I had the opposite that I have with Pocahontas with the Little Mermaid. When I was little, I didn't care for it. I was just like, what? It's nice, whatever.
The
I never had it like on VHS or anything like that. But now
Little
that I
Mermaid.
rewatched it, I really like it.
Oh,
And now I
yeah.
have the DVD. Thanks, Kat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Talking about cats. I also watched Oliver and Co. or Oliver and Company.
Oh, I know that I watched it, but I don't remember it very well, and I actually need to rewatch it sometime.
Yeah, that's actually one of the Disney movies that not too many people watched. Oh, your cat
Yeah.
just opened the. Wow.
Well done. Well done, Debbie. I'm just going to leave that. It's fine. There's nothing really important there. Let's just
um.
hope that like nothing breaks or
Yeah.
falls in the meantime.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, but I'm noticing that both of us really have films that we really liked when we were kids that had animals in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always.
Because I also
Yeah.
had like Lady and the Tramp.
Oh yeah, I love that one too.
That one
I
is
have
so
it
good.
still. Yeah.
And also, what's that one called? Ah, wait, I know. The Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one.
that one is so sad.
It is so sad. I had like a little tape with the audio that I just listened to and cried every
Oh
time
God. Yeah, I didn't
because it's
cry,
just
but
so sad.
yeah.
And I was like, why can't they just be friends?
Yeah, I bought that one on DVD as well, but yeah, I
Good.
I never cried with that one.
Yeah, but that's you.
I
You don't.
know. Oh, I watched movies that weren't Disney as well, but also like a lot of Disney and Pixar movies. But that's more like when you're older. Because Toy
Oh
Story,
yeah.
I didn't like Toy Story that
Really?
much. Nah, because I thought it was more for guys, and also, but then again, like it's not just that. I just didn't really. I thought it was kind of creepy when I was younger, because
Oh,
the
it
sets
was.
and all
It
that. And
scared
it's
the
like,
shit out of me in some
yeah,
parts, the first one, but I really like it because and one thing that made Toy Story very special for me is when I because the third one is very recent and I
hmm
went to watch that one in the movies when it came out. And it was really weird to me to realize that I was exactly pretty much in the same stage of my life that the guy was in the movie as I
okay,
was growing up.
yeah.
So that was really that hit home pretty hard at that point when he was just leaving them and going to Union. I was like, like
Yeah.
it was really I really like it. I like the third one better than the second one actually. I don't even remember the second one that well.
Yeah, I remember watching the second one as well, but I didn't like it that much.
Yeah.
The first one was alright for me. Um, even well, I rewatched it as well later on. And it wasn't as scary anymore,
Oh yeah.
obviously. But I mean, it was okay, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. That one.
I have that scary thing that you were talking about with other Disney movies as well, or Disney Pixar movies. And actually, one of the first movies that I ever watched in the cinema was Pocahontas, and the storm sequence got me really, really scared. I know because my mom tried to get them to lower the volume in a cinema place.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I don't know. My mom is just goes out of her way to just try to make us happy, but like nobody asks the cinema to turn the volume
Well,
down.
of course not.
But yeah. And now it doesn't scare me anymore. And another one was The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I didn't
I
like that
just
one as much
couldn't.
either.
I hated it when I was a kid because it just messed up my head so much, and I didn't get it. I didn't get why they were so mean to him and all of that. And it was I didn't get the whole deal with Frollo and his problem with Esmeralda. And now that I'm older, I can like read into the plot and know what's going on. And now I really like it. But I just didn't because it felt so unfair, and I had such big issue with films that had like unfairness problems in that.
Yeah, I didn't like that one as much either when I was younger, but I've never rewatched it since then, so I might like it now, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I just
really
never
like.
really liked it, but that's because I was younger, I guess. But
Did you like Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I have that one as well.
That one is so good.
Yeah.
Belle is one of my favorite characters of Disney.
Yeah, I like that one.
Who's your favorite character that you can
of Disney?
Yeah.
God, that's it. I would say Marie, but it's not because it's just a cat. That's because she's a cat that I like her. So I would just say, oh God, I'll just say Simba from Lion King.
Scar.
Oh yeah, Scar is amazing.
Scar is amazing.
Yeah,
just so sassy.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Though I'll never forgive him for Mufasa, but I still love him. It's
exactly. That was sad.
Oh, God.
I almost cried then. So
I still do. Actually, like I got the pack of the 3 Lion King movies.
Yeah.
Because it was on sale sometime, and I was like, yes, I can finally own the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have it as a kid. I watched it like every time I went to a friend's house and they had the Lion King, I watched it, but I didn't own it. Yeah. And so like I got the DVD and I was like, yes, I'm going to watch this. And they have really sad commercials about chimpanzees and stuff. And when the movie actually started, I was already pretty much like ready to cry, and my sister was going like, it's just the titles.
You know what's going to happen. I mean, it's like 10 minutes in the movie and it's already cry fest. So.
Yeah, exactly. What about the recent Disney movies, like the recent princesses and stuff? Do you like them?
Which one is it? I have Rapunzel and Frozen. I like Frozen a lot as well, actually. And The Princess and the Frog I have as well. I like that one as well.
Oh, I love that one. That one is really good. I mean,
the new ones are not as good as the old ones for me, but that's probably also because of nostalgia and all that.
Yeah. So I think objectively, Princess of the Frog is pretty much the last Disney princess that is on the same level that the old Disney. Even though I really like Rapunzel was pretty fun to watch, and Brave was amazing to watch. Oh,
Brave, yeah, I love that one.
I really like it. But I know that it's not as good as the other ones. I know that I like it because of the Celtic environment and music and all of that. And it's very funny. But in terms of overall story, I think it's not as good as some of the other princesses we got.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually surprised how good Frozen was. I thought I wouldn't like it at all, and now I've seen it 3 times already in 2 weeks' time. So I don't know. I got kind of hooked on it, and also the soundtrack and all that is very good. So I think.
I was the other way around. I thought that I would like it more than I did, and I thought it was story-wise it was pretty weak compared to their normal standards. They still have pretty good music, and I still like the characters. Especially I really like Elsa, of course.
Yeah.
But the way that they told the story for me felt really rushed and weird at some points.
Yeah, I do agree with that. But I think it was original though, because it was two princesses for once, and they didn't really have to like.
Yeah, it's still based on the tale of the two sister princesses.
Mm-hmm.
So they had like source material for that. They just changed the direction of the movie because if you see the concept art, it was supposed to be years ago, and it was 2D, and it was really pretty.
Really? I didn't even know that. So,
yeah.
Other movies. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. That's one of my favorites.
Oh,
I like that one.
I only watched that movie like twice, but it's really good.
Yeah, I loved it. Like my dog is called Stitch for a reason, so
that's adorable.
I love that movie. Just like the Elvis scene when they're like singing all the time. Like that was so funny to me when I was younger.
It's just. Did you watch like the TV series of Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, I did.
It was so good.
Yeah, I was surprised.
I ended up liking that so much because you have like different experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was really good.
I actually had the same with Madagascar. And they made the series about the penguins, which was very funny because they were my favorite characters in the whole movie.
The penguins are so great.
Yeah, I'm glad that they made it like a series about that. Like, it's not that I followed it, but it was just funny to see sometimes, like on Nickelodeon.
She's just going to sabotage the whole thing today.
Oh, today?
Well done, Thalia. Also, they had that with Hercules when we were little.
Oh,
there was a series of Hercules afterwards.
I didn't really see that one though.
I don't recall it that well, but I think it was good at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked the Timon and Pumbaa one.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I like that one a lot. I actually had like the series on VHS when I was younger as well, because I liked it that much.
Yeah. Hercules is pretty amazing as a movie. I really like it.
Yeah, it's also one of my favorites.
The songs are so good.
Yeah, exactly.
And also it has like these jokes that you won't like. There are some jokes that I only got it now.
Especially with Hades, probably as well.
Yeah. Hades is my favorite villain, or one of them. It's Hades and Scar. They are just
I love Hades.
They're just so good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thinking. There's a lot of Pixar movies that I like as well. Well, I like Up a lot, and WALL-E.
Up is really good, and WALL-E is really good as well.
Those two have like a lot of emotional parts in it as well that I like. I love that. I love those two.
Up for me did something that I thought was really, really well done, and that I wasn't expecting, which is they started with an old character. That has already, like, his life is pretty much ended at that point.
Yeah.
Like, he's a widow, and he is just, like, he's very miserable.
Yeah.
At that point. Sad. and then they give him an adventure, so it's like, instead of being the teenager or the young kid that goes on an adventure, it's just like, you can still have a life when you're old and imagination. And it's just so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. I like that too.
What about outside of Disney? We were talking about that lightly.
I like the Swan Princess. I don't know if you know that one.
Yes, I do. Because
there's not a lot of people who.
I have a VHS of that movie that I played so many times that you can't watch it anymore.
Oh, I had that with movies too. But I actually bought like the Swan Princess again. So yeah.
I don't have it again, but I loved it. Wait, my computer is doing something weird. I'm going to ignore it. I loved it, but then I rewatched it. I don't know when, like mid-teens or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I just realized that Derek is just such a bad prince.
Yep.
Because when you're young, like when you're a young girl, that people tell you that all the princesses and all the stuff is pretty magical. You just end up rooting for the good guys for a while until you realize everything that's going on. And I was like that. I just rooted for the good guys all the time because they were good guys. And then, like, Derek has nothing to his character. He's just so shallow. Like, literally in the first song of that movie, he spends the whole time going like, I don't like her, I don't like her. And at the end, he's like, oh, she's so gorgeous now.
Uh-huh.
And you go like, really? That's the point of the movie?
Yeah, that's what I like about this movie though, because it's like they want to marry, and then he's like, well, she's like, or someone else is like, why do you want to marry her? And he's like, because she's beautiful. And then it's like, is that all there is to it? And that's what I like about it. Like, you have to realize that it's what matters is inside and all that. So
Yeah.
I do like that they put that like point very obvious in that movie.
I also like. Oh, I love Anastasia. That's one of my first non-Disney movies. One of the first ones that I really watched a lot. I also have a VHS that's pretty much trashed.
I have it on DVD as well. I bought that again as well.
I wanted it. I got it. I got it the English version, but the Portuguese dub was good, and you just can't find it anymore because it wasn't that popular here.
Oh, I have English and Dutch, but yeah, that's actually like all the Disney and like not Disney as well, but like all the dubs in your own language are pretty good for those. They're like, it grows on you though if you watch that.
I think especially like the old ones, at least as far as the Portuguese ones go, because the newest ones they just try to get celebrities into the cast instead of getting like really good voice actors. Okay. So it just changed a little bit, the dynamics. I don't like to watch Portuguese dubs nowadays anymore, but the ones from the old days were really, really good.
Yeah, it's the same here. Well, I mean, Rapunzel was alright in Dutch and stuff, but I still prefer to watch it in English now.
Yeah.
Just because you're used to it, I guess, from TV and all that.
Yeah, I can understand that. What else? That's not... Oh, do you know Spirit, the one with the horses?
Yeah.
God, that one is so good.
I haven't seen that one like a lot. I only saw that one twice or something.
Is it DreamWorks? I don't remember right now.
I have no idea. But I remember they made another good movie, but I forgot, like about two brothers or something, I think. But I forgot what its name was, because that's also like movies that I only saw like once or twice, and then I don't really remember like what it's called. But when I see it again, I'm like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know what you mean completely.
There was one with the robot as well.
The robot?
The big robot and the little guy, and I forgot what the name was as well. But it was very popular 20 years ago. No, I don't know. Can't remember.
That's not ringing any bells right now. Maybe I just skipped it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also you have like DreamWorks, you have Shrek.
Yeah.
Which was great. Mm-hmm. The first Shrek was great.
I loved all of them, to be honest.
Which one was the one that I liked the least? I think it was the third one.
Yeah,
the fourth one was pretty good.
Yeah.
As well. But yeah. The second one was not that good, but then again it had Puss in Boots, so I can forgive it.
Yeah, exactly. That character made the movie so good.
That was amazing, yeah.
And just like Donkey in general, he's the funniest.
Oh yeah.
Well, also in English though, because that's Eddie Murphy, and that's why I like the character more.
In Portuguese, we have like a really cute accent for Shrek. He just looked like a very he had this like there's this accent in the north for the people that live more near the mountains, Portugal. So they got that accent for Shrek. So that was really cool.
Oh god. How's it called? The Incredibles?
Oh yeah.
I like that
one. Right?
Yeah, I think so. I like that one as well. And there was another one.
They did pretty good stuff, and I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of them that I should. Oh, Monsters Inc.
Yeah. I like that one. I used to not like it when I was younger, but now I like it. So that's another one of those.
I really liked it when I was younger. It was just, I don't know.
I think I didn't like it when I was younger because it reminded me of Toy Story, because it's like toys kind of. So I was like, I don't want
probably the style of it.
Yeah. So I was kind of like freaked out by that, but then I watched it again and I loved it. So I have it on DVD now too, but I haven't seen the second one yet though. The ones, what's it called?
The university
Yeah,
one.
that one.
Me neither, but to be honest, like, I think it will probably be funny, but it kind of betrays the point of Monsters Inc., which was just getting, like, the whole thing with the
Scaring
scares.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, the spooks and the kids, and just making it work together. And Boo was just so cute.
I know. Oh, that reminds me of that kid of It's So Fluffy, I'm Gonna Die.
Which one?
The kid that says, like, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I have it. Oh, God, I have the movie.
I know.
I forgot
it. This is Despicable Me.
Yeah, that one. I love that one. Oh, that's one of the reasons, like, the recent movies that I really, really loved.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Also, the second one is very good as well.
Oh, I didn't watch the second one yet, but I love it. I really want to watch it. Yeah. And the minions are just so great.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, all the characters in that movie are, like, perfect to me. Like, it was funny. And also, How to Train Your Dragon, I really like that one.
Oh, yeah, I really want to watch the new one.
Me too, I haven't watched it either.
Me neither, but it just looks so good.
It does, because they're all grown up and all that and stuff, so, I mean... Yeah. I just want to see, like, how the relationship is between the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just, like...
He's taller than her now.
Yeah. That's gonna be funny. But yeah, I can't wait to watch that one.
I think this is pretty much like the basic one, because we just keep going and going. But I think that's enough for a
For
video.
now, it's enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're already at 20 minutes anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's your computer that has to render, not you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see. What is the next episode? Is going to be about anime series expectations. So it's gonna be like what our expectations are mostly about anime, and it also depends on like genres and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just talk about that for next week.
As usual.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see us next week on Friday again here on my channel, and we'll hope to see you then.
Yeah.
Bye.